We took part in the Sem Coleira podcast. Wow, 3 hours of conversation. You're going to find out everything about our lives. A while ago, Nero's dad, Gabriel, sent us a message. So they opened a question box on Instagram for people to say who they wanted to see on the podcast. And guys, we were by far the most requested.
That's right, the most requested for both me and Gabriel, and it's going to be wonderful.
Man, Seals fans, you guys are everywhere, huh? I loved it. I was glad to see it. It's a request I can't refuse. If you want to hear it, let's talk. We headed to São Paulo to the studio, and once we got there, we spent hours talking. Honestly, the conversation flowed so lightly and was so much fun that we didn't even notice the time passing. We talked about the countless ventures that the Cocoricos gentlemen have had, the financial struggles we've been through. We revealed why we don't start crowdfunding campaigns or share payment links to help with rescues. We talked about how we make a living from the internet today, what our journey was like to get here, and there were even some touching stories. Because Kamula talked about what happened with my maternal grandparents, the guys gave us this beautiful painting as a gift. So there was no way not to talk about how much we miss those two. They talked non-stop, but they didn't just use their mouths for talking, no. But also to eat the delicious burgers from Pink No Pink do Tio Lucas. It was so tasty. And when the chat was over, those 4 goofballs decided to play hide and seek out of fear. I'm not even 5 years old yet, and I'm already more mature than those people over there. Well, you have to go with it, right? What else can you do? It's the contract, girl. Lucas ended up under the table. Nero's dad used a blanket, which he swore was Harry Potter's invisibility cloak, but he just looked like an old lady tangled up in her own knitting. And my humans went behind the doors. Guys, the game had barely started. And what was supposed to be a hunt turned into a contest between me and Gabriel to see who was more scared of the other, which made no sense at all because I'm a Pitbull. Theoretically, I should be the tough guy. And as for him, he's simply Nero the Doberman's dad, a breed just as imposing as a pit bull. At the very least, he should be used to big dogs. Guys, all I know is that I barked so much that Coco came to save me from the mysterious blanket. And then the panic turned into a party. I started jumping and celebrating with everyone, and we had a blast. It was really cool. And I sincerely hope you enjoy our appearance on the Sem Coleira Petcast. To watch, just go to the Sem Coleira channel on YouTube. But to make it easier, I'll leave the link to my episode at the link in my bio. Go watch, then return and tell me what you thought about learning so much about our life we've never shared publicly before. And I'll confess, we were really nervous because just look at the expectations that were created for us.
The people who are going to be interviewed, I swear to you, have everything it takes to make this one of the best podcasts because their stories are really powerful. Really powerful. He's the biggest in his field. He's the biggest of them all.
What's this? Did you make me feel like Michael Jackson of the pet world? Thank you so much for the invitation, guys. Sem Coleira is already an absolute success. Go watch my episode now. I'm heading out too. See you.